Hey everyone, it's Calvin, also known as Omar, and this is Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. This is my first ever playthrough of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, and oh, it's Bakaru. Listen, do you think we could talk about us? Baru?
That's enough.
I have nothing to talk to you about. What I said about Hina yesterday, it didn't mean anything. Don't talk to me as if we're friends. We're not friends, we're more. Hey now, come on now, Bakajunk, wait. Of course he didn't, he just walked away. What the? Why is he acting like that? Like he purposely tried to avoid me. Everyone's trying to avoid me. Did he get the hint as well? I wonder if he got the hint as well. That could very well be what happened. Let's check the map then. I guess we don't have to talk to Tagami. Oh, poor us. Oh no, who's in the, oh, he's not in the archive. Wait, should we check the archive still? I feel like they wouldn't let us leave if we needed to check something in the archive. Right? I mean, it's not gonna hurt to double check. People who played the game already, it will hurt to double check. You're about to get bitten off, your head off by an alligator. Imagine that actually happened in the game, that'd be freaking sick. That'd be so cool. Lamp. I love lamp. I can't imagine this lamp is all important now. To you, these are a bunch of investigation for different cold cases, but okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. The fact that they let us leave somewhere really is a good indication that we don't need to be here. I have been getting a lot of questions about Danganronpa 2 and Danganronpa 3. By the way, I know Danganronpa 3 is an anime or whatever. You don't need to say it. Delete that comment. But like, I'm gonna call it Danganronpa 3. You can't even stop me. Yeah, I haven't even thought that far ahead. As people who've been here for a while know that like the way I do Let's Plays and the ways that I've always done Let's Plays, has been, I like to basically play a game. Oh, Hina's the last person to talk to then. I like to play games, not casually, but like do it in a casual sense. Yes, I upload every single day, but I don't like to like think about it all the time, like, or too much like what are we gonna be playing 4 games from now or 3 games from now. I know what we're playing next, which is Amori. After that, Xenoblade Chronicles 3. After that, I have no idea. Hina, my girl. Everything I said to you was true yesterday. So this is where you've been hiding. Listen, I was hoping to talk to you. Makoto? Sorry, I gotta go. Oh, so they all got the same hint, I'm guessing. She ran off so fast I didn't have time to ask her to stop. Hina, why? Why don't you talk to me? It's interesting because, like, then where do we go now? We've talked to, like, so many... We talked to, like, almost everyone. Has the map changed a bit? He's still telling us to go to the dining hall, but... Like, I'm gonna double check the dining hall just to see if there is anything in here. Maybe we have to talk to Kyoko again? Because she didn't get the hint. You know what I mean? Yeah, there's nothing in here. Yeah, Kyoko didn't get the hint, so maybe like... So let's check out this whole area. So we have dormitory hallway, 2nd floor. No one's up here. We have the AV room. Oh, we have to check out the yes, that's what we have to do next. Of course, I almost forgot. Where is the AV room? Is it over here? No, it's down this way? Over here, down this way, I think it is. Yep. It's weird because this place I associate with like one of the scariest moments in this game when they show your family. Can we just put in the DVD here? Well, then I better take a look. I took the DVD Kyoko gave me and put in the DVD player. Well, I guess it's a disc player. It said that it was playing, but nothing appeared on the screen. I stared into the black of the monitor. It must have been only for a few seconds, but to me it felt like an eternity. And then all of a sudden, an image appeared. Sayaka. Wait, is that the headmaster as well? It took me by total surprise. I hadn't seen Sayaka in who knows how long, and there she was.
Are you ready to begin?
Wait. Oh, the man positioned on the one side of the screen. It was the voice of a middle-aged man.
I do apologize, but I hope you don't mind if I record our conversation.
Is that the voice of... Okay, I don't want to go through voice actors because I'll probably get it wrong. But it's from Persona 3, that's all I'll say.
I'm a little slow, you know. I never really got the hang of taking notes while having a conversation.
So we're clear, it's clear as day now, because this is the headmaster's office, because we recognize this stuff in the back. Everyone here was here before. Everyone was here before. It sounded like he was trying to make a joke, but Sayaka's tense face didn't move a single millimeter.
This video is meant to serve as a kind of contract substitute.
Huh?
It's not that I don't trust you guys. It's more like insurance. So please don't worry too much.
It's so weird seeing Sayaka, because it's almost like she's not a character anymore, because she was like, it was hours ago. Like, literally almost 30 hours ago, when we last talked to her.
Now then, let me get straight to the point.
More than 30 hours.
There is a chance that you may have to spend the rest of your life here in school. Can you accept that?
You want me to accept that? Sayaka was obviously at a total loss. It made total sense. Who would agree to spending the rest of your life in this school? I accept. That's what's freaking crazy about this. So they did all agree to it.
Thank you. And I'm sorry about all this. Well, I can promise you that I will do everything in my power to keep you safe. As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy,
Yeah, there we go.
I give you my word.
As if on cue, that's where the video cut out. That is insane. So yeah, like, I think we're starting to get a better picture of this. Either they were all in this school before, and their memories are erased. They all accepted to come in here, and then, their memories are erased. Like, to come into this, like, this whole murder game, unknowingly. They came in here on the headmaster's own, like, advice or whatever. Like, hey, come in here and we'll protect you, and then it turned into the murder game, and they don't remember that part. Or they're all effing with me. And they all have all known since the beginning. But this only this. I simply couldn't comprehend what I heard. Because I know how much Sayaka wanted to get out of here. I know how much she wanted to escape and pursue her dreams with her friends again. I love and adore how they added in open loud speech, out loud speech as well. Because that's what people do when you talk. Have you ever thought about something and you've been like, oh, like you're thinking in your head like, I wonder if I should get some like a cheese sandwich today or something, a chicken fillet roll today, and then you go, like out loud you go, they weren't very nice last time. You know what I mean? You do that. That's so cool. She wanted that so bad. She tried to frame me for murder. So why? Why would she say yes to living here for the rest of her life? As I sat there thinking about it, I noticed a sudden light. On the monitor, the video I thought was finished flashed back on the screen. My eyes darted back to the screen. And if I was confused before, what I saw next pushed me right over the edge. Don't push me over the edge. Huh? Okay, throw all my theories out the window. Get all those little theories. Beep, 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 beep. Bye-bye. What I saw was me. Impossibly, undeniably me.
Before we begin, I should let you know that I'll be recording our conversation.
My goal is to stay in the school. We remembered that aspect of it.
Yes.
Yes. Me and the headmaster were looking at each other. He and I were having what seemed like a fairly normal conversation. But I, in here and now, had absolutely no memory of it. I had no memory of even meeting the headmaster, much less sitting down to talk to him like this.
Shall we get straight to the point? Makoto, there's a chance you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school. Can you accept that?
This is bonkers. And I don't even use the word bonkers often.
Yes.
This can't be real. I said yes? Yeah, we did. Apparently, like, we're just accepting this stuff now. Apparently, this is just our life now.
I'm sorry I'm putting you through all this.
Well, I mean, we don't have much of a choice.
So we don't have a choice? Did something happen to the outside world? Did something happen?
But I promise that as long as you're in this school, I will do everything I can to protect you. As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, that's the very least I can do.
But why
for you.
would someone agree to stay in a school for the rest of their lives? Once again, the video cut out. From there, the video repeated the same screen again and again with the others. Bakaru. Toko. This is crazy. Hina. Everyone. Hina is everyone. They all said they agreed to live in this school forever. And then Kyoko. So she did meet her. Yeah, we know this. She definitely did meet her father again. Her interview with him had been recorded just as clearly. Without a doubt, she had met him. She sat down with the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, her father. And when he asked her his question, she answered the same as everyone else. She accepted life within the school. Like, we need to know more about this. Well, I need to know more about this. Just as Kyoko's interview was wrapping up, the monitor suddenly went black. Huh? It wasn't just a monitor. The DVD player itself had apparently turned off, which of course meant the DVD wasn't playing anymore. What the just happened? Go away! I don't need this. My mind is melting. Can you please leave? Go away! Oops, you look like it broke. Oh, hilarious. Haha. Okay, how about this? Say a bunch of jokes. I'll block my ears and then I'll leave and tell me when it's done, okay? Because this is not the time to do this. This takes all the tension and like throws it out the window for me. Please do not do this. Like, it's such a cool moment. What just happened to break now? Now then, when it doesn't matter. Failure can strike anytime, anywhere, anytime. That's the failure is right. This is such a big moment. Yeah, and I understand they have to do this as well. You cut the power on purpose. Well, whatever. Even if I watched the whole thing, I'd just be more the same. He'd asked them the question. They all say yes. I couldn't help myself. I let out a huge exasperated sigh, but as I did, I remembered something.
That's right.
I fainted too, and when I woke, we all fainted. If you remember, we all we woke up on the table as well. I know it's a strange feeling of separation within myself, a disconnect. I'm okay. Before someone says oh no, Monokuma adds tension to the game, that's fine if he adds tension for you. I think that he's been great in this game and many times, and it's actually been a very interesting story point and plot point to like have him pop up and give us information. My only thing is that like if I'm having this big moment where like I'm like loving what's the information we're getting and like so shocked by this information, I don't need Jokey McJoker Bear coming up and then like being like, oh, what the do, you know what I mean? Do you get what I'm saying? I don't need it at that moment at all. I would rather just like have it naturally happen. Cut out the power, have me be like, oh my god, what's happening? And then you can be like, then Makoto can even be like, it must have been Monokuma. You know what I mean? We would have known at this point. I disconnect. Thinking back in it now, at that point my memory was gone. At that time I'd forgotten. I couldn't remember why I'd come to the school, and I couldn't remember what my ultimate ability was. But what would make you forget all that? Strange, isn't it? It's hard to imagine it happened by chance. It seems much too convenient. A convenient outcome, something that seemed to obviously work in the favor of the mastermind. So does that mean I've lost my memory too? Yep. What about the others? Have we all forgot? Yep. I think I said this like very early on. I think I said this very early on. Wait, really? Oh yeah, we investigated a law. Ding dong bing bong.
For anything that has a start, there has to be an end. And if the end comes, then that means it's time for a fresh start.
Yep.
There is no night that doesn't have a dawn.
So true, Monokuma, so true.
That dawn is totally pitch black.
So true, so true. What do you say?
There is no storm that won't eventually end.
Yes, I agree. Is Monokuma talking?
Of course, then that leads to drought.
Yeah.
But as I said, every end is the promise of a new beginning. Which is why I'm sure we'll get to meet again. Because the end is only the beginning. Anyway, the beginning of the end of the class trial.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
Everyone gather once again at you know where.
I'm so ready to get rid. Here's the thing. I'm gonna miss all the characters in this game. I'm gonna miss talking to them. I'm gonna miss interacting with them. I'm gonna even miss Tagami. But here's the thing. I'm not gonna miss Monokuma. I'm not. The class trial is gonna start. The final class trial. The last time all relies me on the line. The last time Hope and Despair are on the line. I don't have a choice. I have to do this. Okay then. This is the end. This music playing as well, and it's not quiet like it usually is. I guess we just go. I guess I'm the first one this time. You're early, Makoto.
Listen.
You popped up from the ground. Does that mean you feel prepared? Yeah, for now at least. But where's everyone else? Why aren't they here yet? Don't worry, I'm sure they'll be here soon. And just like she said. Boo! Boo! They arrived one after another, but they were all in the same state of shock. Why are you looking angry at me, Hina? What's wrong? What did I do? And it wasn't any normal silence, and it was a deafening silence of fear and suspicion. It was like the first class trial.
You called for me and so I appeared.
Oh, God. No, I didn't. Nobody called for you. Nobody called for you. Please. Go away. Please. Bring back Toko. Don't make it be Genocide Jill for the last trial, please. Please give us Toko. Please, Gabe. Please. 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 I beg of you. Please. Baba, please.
I'm on fire.
Strong-sided master, so on, so cool, so hot. My loins are ablaze. Get that checked. Your loins should not be ablaze. Now listen, everything will be fine if you just leave it to me. With my sharp scissors in hands, I'll stab and gouge and shiv the master of evil. If your loins are ablaze, you should call a fire brigade or something. I know it has a double meaning, guys. All right. Everyone's always like, "Oh, Calvin's so innocent." I'm a 20-something-year-old. Like I'm in my mid-20s. Like I'm not a baby. It's just a joke. But I thought you couldn't kill anyone but adorable little boys. If that's what Master wants, it can be a boy, girl, or anything in between. I can handle it. So yeah, another person who just doesn't stand by their own freaking morals. You're perfect for Tagami. You know? You're perfect for that freaking Dumbo. Where am I? No human language can describe this disappointment I'm feeling right now. I agree.
Is everyone here? Oh, and wearing our gloomy Gus faces, I see. Okay, well then let's begin. The final class trial is going to be slathered in pitch black despair. Climaximum sorrow.
You're right. This is the final class trial, and this time it'll be fair.
What do you mean this time? Stop it all the slander. I'm a bear. I'm a good standing, you know. If there's a Mr. Fair Guy Universe contest, I take home the tiara every year. I'm gonna win this game super fair and square. And I'll make sure everyone's watching at home, SpongeBob. That despair is mightier than the hope.
Stop talking.
Enough of your tedious drivel. Begin the trial already.
Sure. Let's begin the trial already. I'll be waiting for you down below. So don't try and run away.
Laughing as loud as ever, Monokuma disappeared. Whatever. This will be over in no time. Not thanks to you. With an inexplicable confidence, Buragu was the first into the elevator. One by one, the others followed. If Hina doesn't like me, that's like, here's the thing, if Tagami doesn't like me, who gives a damn? If Hiro doesn't like me, okay. If Kyoko doesn't like me, I'm very upset. If Hina doesn't like me, my world will end. What about Toko? What about Toko? Huh? What about Toko, huh? They're all like really, is it just me or is it everyone they're not making eye contact with? They're all acting odd. Is it because I'm the only one who wasn't in the group photo? They're like, it's like they're paranoid, suspicious of each other.
However.
But you know why that is, don't you? Yeah, I think so.
However.
Well, you can tell us all about it soon. At the class trial. You're right, I'm ready.
So.
Ready to win, right? Of course. I'm glad to hear you say that. And then Kyoko was aboard the elevator. No, she wasn't. I guess she was. I started making my way toward the opening, step after step toward a gaping maw. I resolved that this would be the last time. I repeated to myself that there was no fear, no mystery left. I pushed the anxiety down, calmed my trembling body, and finally on steady legs, I passed the threshold and stood in the elevator. Without warning, it began to descend. I cannot believe the hero is here and Taka isn't. Deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper still. Deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. Deeper, deeper, fell. I closed my eyes and sight fell away. And sound too disappeared. Alone in the universe, I waited for the elevator doors to open for the last time. What could have been seconds or centuries later? I felt the gentle vibration of the elevator come to an end. I slowly opened my eyes. What's it gonna look like? Ah, fitting. Extremely fitting. This is the final trial site?
What do you think? Is it just a perfect background deciding a person's fate? It's the long-awaited last stage, the always exciting final boss battle. I'm gonna sit in on this one. I'll just sit right here, the vacant 16th seat. Well then, let's begin.
Yes, I do want to say. How did you know I wanted to save the data? Okay, let's set the skills. There's probably other skills we haven't set. We didn't get any skills because I was like focusing on like, yeah, we don't have any skills. Let's do it.
Since this will be the final class trial, I've come up with a special rule.
Oh no, Monokuma is gonna be in the trial more.
So listen up. If you can figure out Mukuro's killer and go on to solve the mystery of this school, you guys win. But if you can't, then I win! And of course, waiting for the loser is the super exciting, super heart-pounding punishment!
Are you saying that if you lose, you'll execute yourself?
Yep, sure will.
And that's final? No loopholes? No wiggling out of it later?
Of course not! Bears never go back on their word!
Never mind all that. I just have one question for you.
Oh, you're taking this serious, huh? Are you feeling okay?
Is the mastermind only one person?
That's a good question, Hero.
Don't bother. I already know the answer. You're all the mastermind, aren't you?
Oh, I
You're
thought he was
allowed
gonna be
get
asking
me.
something. I thought it was gonna be like, was he gonna be asking about the despair group? And I was like, wow, he actually figured it out.
I'm right, aren't I? I knew it!
No, wait, what are we doing? What are we doing? No, we can't start every trial listening to Hero.
You guys have all been working together, haven't you? I have evidence, so I know I'm right.
I will say I kind of like the
You stole my line.
So what is it? Places to
You're
check.
allowed to get me.
Headmaster Z
I'm
handbook
sure
and
of
group
it.
photo.
I have evidence of my own.
What?
What a coincidence. I too have evidence.
Wait,
to
so they all
present.
think everyone else is
Evidence that
the...
proves everyone other than me has been working together.
Oh my god! What if they all got a group photo where they weren't in it?
What? Wait, hold on. This doesn't make any sense. How can the three of us each have that kind of evidence?
All three of them think that everyone them is their enemy. There's no doubt this trap Monokuma said. He's set up so we would suspect each other. I have something that proves it. The group photo.
You guys have all
The group
been
photo.
working together, haven't you?
What if they all got their own group
I
photo?
have evidence, so I know I'm right.
Hey,
That
you
would be
stole
really
my
cool though
line.
as well. And like, what a fantastic
You're
way to
allowed
set
get
paranoia.
me. I'm sure of it.
Which is why Kyoko doesn't
I
suspect
have
us at
evidence
all.
of my own.
What a coincidence. I too have evidence to present.
Of course you would think
Evidence
this.
that proves everyone other than me has been working together.
What? Wait, hold on. This doesn't make any sense. How can the three of us each have that?
Yep.
No,
Yep.
that's wrong. It's not just you three. I have evidence too.
Yeah, and my evidence is cooler and sexier and more awesome. This is insane though. This is really cool how like it's like how they use this to like put everyone against each other as well. If it is what I think it is, if it's not, like I'll eat my own words.
You two?
The evidence you're all referring to is this group photo, right?
Well, yeah. Huh? Wait,
Yep.
but mine's
Yep.
different.
That's so cool. That is so
With the
cool.
picture you have, I'm in it.
Yep. Show me your group photo.
But that can't be right. Because in my picture... See?
Oh my
I'm the only one
god! Look at Taka's shorts! Oh my god, they're freaking adorable. Look at all these people. Look at Makoto as well. Oh my god, and Leon. Oh my god, look at this. This is too much. Look at Mondo. Mondo. Hi. course, Hero's covering Mondo's legs. Hero. It's Hero. He's the mastermind. Kill him. Of course, Tagami looks worse. And then like Mukuro there like is like, you know, we're getting a taste for personality already. But look at this, like even the gloves are still on Kyoko. Makoto looks like he's gonna die. Hifumi's trying his best. Well done, Hifumi. Well done. Chihiro talking to Junko as well. Really cool. Really, really awesome. I love this. Show me all your group photos. I wanna cry. I figured much in this case. Here, you have pictures to it. Let's see it. Let's see it.
But be careful with it. It's pretty important evidence.
Let me see it. Let me see it. Oh, that's adorable as well. Look at Taka again. And Leon doing the rocket, like the freaking devil horns. Hina eating donuts and cronuts. Sayaka winking at the camera. Mondo's asleep. Oh my god, look at Toko is there, like nearly putting her like, why does Tagami look worse and worse in each picture? Who drew this poor kid? You have the... Oh, Makoto looks freaking stylish, man. Look. He looks really good in the blazer. Mukuru's still avoiding everyone. There's Junko as well, not showing her face. Chihiro as well. There's Kyoko. They all look fantastic.
So the secret in these pictures has
Show
been
me
revealed.
freaking Tagami's one as well. Oh, just keep showing me pictures.
Secret or whatever, I don't care. You guys are all in on this together. That's why I'm the only one missing.
Dude, we just saw the other two pictures. Tagami, show yours.
You're the ones trying to trick me.
So the whole
I forgot there was a
purpose
trial
behind
happening.
These photos was to get us questioning and fighting with each other. The mastermind laid a trap to make us each think everyone else was working against us.
Huh? I laid a trap?
Kyoko, why didn't you get one of them? You should have shown us as well.
How rude! What grounds do you have for such audacious accusations?
Shut your mouth. Proof I need to reveal Monaco's trap. Each photo has a certain something in common. There's a connection regarding what person isn't shown in the group photos. And that person is the one who got the photos.
A gun! In each
Yep.
case, the only one not in the picture is the person who received it. So, in the picture I
Taka.
got, I'm the only one missing. In the picture Hina got, she's the only one missing.
I love that Taka tucked in his shirt and pulled the shorts up all the way up.
And in the picture Hiro got, he's the only one missing.
As long as we're talking about it, I suppose I should show you my photo as well.
Please, 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 please.
In other words, Monokuma gave
Wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. How dare? How dare? Hold on a second now.
Show you my photo as
What was that? Why would you pause it there? Okay, here we go. So they can't do this to me. Okay, look at them. Why would they skip it so quickly? Why do they keep hiding Junko's face? Why do they keep hiding Junko's face in every picture? Mondo's wearing Speedos, by the way. Makoto, of course, wearing those big baggy shorts that are so integral to every emo's life. There's Mukuro in the water. Of course, there's Saika and Kyoko, like. Hina, the lifeguard, as well, is such a funny thing, too. Toko not getting in the water, of course. Some people just don't like swimming. Taka showing off as well. And, of course, Ogami with the gigantic fish. This is really cool. This is really, really cool.
each of us a group photo in which that person.
Sorry, I know there's a trial going on. I'm sorry, but this is a big deal for me.
included.
And when we each saw our picture, we just assumed everyone else was the enemy?
Figured it out, huh?
Yeah, I thought that must be it. But how was that a hint?
But you know, there might be more than just the Monokuma trying to confuse us. There's something else that bothers me about everyone's pictures. To me, it's the fact that like nobody remembers it. What's thinking of me?
Can I see everyone's group photo one more time?
He's like, the biggest problem is, Hiro, you're hiding Mondo's legs in that picture. Can you like Photoshop yourself out of it?
That's not how Photoshop works, Makoto.
Oh. Can you try?
It's not directly connected to what we're talking about, but I'd like to double check something.
Sure, no problem.
Yeah, I don't mind.
I'm sure there's something unusual about these group photos. Why does I need to compare each of them one more time? So there's this awesome picture. Yeah, look, they're hiding Junko's face over and over again. Junko's face is hidden every single time. Oh my god, it's hidden every single time. Why? There's something strange about all of them. Something I can't quite pin down. Something. Wait, hold on a second. This is insane. What's up with this Junko shit? Can we look at all the photos or just one of them? We can't look at the photos again?
Can you just forget about the photo already?
Shh. Hiro, shush.
Trying to trick me with such an obviously fake photo? I'm still pissed about that.
And on top of that, they went to all that trouble to make it look like we were wearing matching uniforms.
I think we were wearing those uniforms here, Hina.
So you think they're fake?
Shut up.
No. I assure you, they're quite real.
What are you talking about? There's no way.
Yeah, I don't remember ever taking a picture like that. So it's gotta be a fake. I'm sure of it.
But you know, can we really be so sure?
Huh?
Don't get me wrong. I don't remember taking this picture either.
But I think we all lost our freaking
Is
memories.
that really enough to be absolutely positive they're fake?
What do you mean?
There's a reason I don't remember this picture. It isn't necessarily because it's fake. There might be some other reason. Some terrible reason. An unbelievably but horribly, entirely horrifying reason. That's oh, we're doing, yeah, Hangman's Gambit. So, what do we have? Amnesia. So we need an M. Is there an M around? M. Is there an E? Is there an S? And an A. There we go.
Now I understand.
Now we get it. We all forgot.
We
Let's say
forgot.
that somehow, we'd all lost our memories. That could explain it, couldn't it?
Oh, I get it. So we all just lost our memories at the same time and forgot about the photo. Makes sense. As if. You expect me to believe such an unbelievable occult-type story?
Yeah, we all lost our memories? That's just crazy.
I don't know what you think is crazy now, because like I think there's a lot of crazier stuff that's happening here. I think there's a lot of crazier shit that happened here. It's only just natural they wouldn't believe it. But no matter how much they refuse, if that's the absolute truth, they have no choice. We can't move forward until they accept it. And there's another way to prove it beside those pictures. The DVD. Yep, the interview DVD. Whoa, that's a lot, but yeah, the DVD. Because that proves that they knew that we don't remember unless they do remember
You're
it.
saying we all got spontaneous amnesia?
Yeah.
Since when did this turn into some kind of sci-fi fantasy?
The beginning.
I promise you, I haven't lost my memory.
You sure?
Ever since I got to this school, I remember everything that's happened.
No, you clearly don't.
The idea that we all lost our memories.
Is totally stupid. Obviously.
There's only one to shoot. There's only one to shoot. This is obvious. There must be more evidence in those pictures. Yeah, the
You're
DVD.
saying we all got spots. Since when did this turn into...
I promise you, I haven't lost my memory. Ever since I got to this school, I remember everything that's happened.
Yeah, you don't,
No,
though.
that's wrong.
You don't.
Those photos aren't the only things that point to the possibility of memory loss.
Makoto is on fire right now. He's doing so good.
This DVD does the same thing.
You're not gonna show us something indecent, are you?
Toko, mute yourself.
No, it's nothing like that.
Toko, log out.
It's a video of all of us being interviewed by the Hope's Peak Academy headmaster.
When you say all of us, you mean...
I mean all of us, including you.
You lie! I never did any kind of interview.
I believe her.
No, it's not a lie. Just watch the DVD and you'll see.
Having
for yourself.
Kyoko back you up is such a big deal. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it means a lot. Because, like, it's like that extra bit of support that
The
you need in this
headmaster did,
trial.
in fact,
Any trial.
interview you.
What are you saying?
I didn't imagine you would remember.
It's not about whether or not I remember. You expect me to believe all this? That I lost my memory somehow?
Yeah.
Well, we don't have any way to refute it, so we have no choice but to accept it as reality.
Wow, he said something smart for
How
once.
can you say that? We're talking about living, breathing amnesia here.
To be honest, I have something else on my mind right now.
If it's Makoto, it's too late. I've already moved on. Since you stopped talking to me, I know my own self-worth and I won't be your boyfriend anymore.
Something else?
You said the DVD contains recordings of us being interviewed by the headmaster, right? What were the interviews about?
The headmaster sat each of us down, one at a time, and asked us the same question. He asked us if we could accept the idea of spending the rest of our lives in this school.
What kind of question is that?
And how did we answer?
We'd say no, obviously.
Are you sure about that, Hiro? Hiro, are you sure?
Actually, we all said we could. Even me.
Even
I heard myself say yes. I could spend the rest of my life at this school.
Why? Why would you say yes to something like that?
I don't know. I don't remember a thing.
The same goes for everyone else. Nobody remembers. You don't remember choosing to live here forever, or even talking to the headmaster about it at all.
that means we have to accept that you lost your freaking memories. Sorry.
It doesn't matter if I remember or not. Even if I bought the whole amnesia thing, the idea that I would want to live here forever? That's just insane! How can I believe that?
Insane or not, we can't move forward until you accept it. Am I right?
You sure are, 'cause it's all true.
What?
So he's just come out and say, yeah, that's it. That's it. It's all facts. And look, like I think it's like good sometimes, you know what I mean? Like it's just also pretty crazy that like, you know, he won't do it at other times when it could be really, really needed. You know what I mean? Like when it could be unbelievably
I
needed.
know it sounds absurd, but if it's the truth, there's nothing we can do about it.
Indeed. We only have one path in front of us.
Then we really...
Yep, you all totally lost your memory at the same time.
This is all making my head hurt.
And this isn't like some normal kind of memory loss. You stole those specific memories from us, didn't you?
But how would you do that?
See? You figured that part out too, huh?
Of course. There's no way we would all just happen to get amnesia at the same time.
But how could someone just steal our memories?
How? Come, that hardly matters right now. If I said it was hypnotism, would you believe me? Or we opened up your skulls and messed with your brains? Would you really believe anything I said? How it happened doesn't matter right now.
What matters is figuring out what memories you took from us. That's what you're trying to say, right?
I knew I could count on you.
The interview with the headmaster, taking that group photo, those can't be the only memories we lost.
That's actually like a great assertion to make as well, because like what else did he just take away from
There
us?
must have been a purpose to it all. A reason for taking away our memories.
To make the game more interesting?
Of course there was a purpose. It all has to do with the original motive.
What?
You
There isn't
mean
the family.
motive you came up with to try and get us to all kill each other?
That has something to do with the memories you stole from us?
It sure does. But that part's still a secret.
If you're not going to tell us, then leave. Mute yourself. Get out of here.
Anyway, I'm sure it's not easy, but let's all focus on the class trial for the murder of Mukuro Ikusaba.
Okay, so you want us to figure out who killed her before we do anything else.
Well, either way, we have to explain every last remaining mystery. So, the one who killed Mukuro Ikusaba, the true mastermind, that's what we need to expose. Okay, here we go. I can't say that, like, I'm looking, like, again, there's a lot of stuff I don't know. Mukuro's control, Monokuma's control, and Mukuro Ikusaba's profile, Headmaster's e-handbook. Okay. Remember, we're looking for inconsistencies.
Who did it? Who killed her?
Whoever did it is the same one who's behind everything.
Oh,
That
God.
much I'm sure of.
But when you think about it, is the mastermind really here in the school?
Of course. They have to be here somewhere.
Yep.
What makes you so sure?
Hina, we found the control room.
So
Hina, we literally found this.
You're just making stuff up. There's no way the mastermind is here. The mastermind is probably a million miles away.
This is like, I don't know, I feel like they're handing us a lot of these.
Masterminds always
Do you
look
guys feel, I don't know, maybe that's just me. I think they always do this in the early parts of the trial. I think it'll probably get a little more difficult as time is going on. I'm positive there's someone in the school, otherwise there's no way they could have controlled the machine. Yeah, Monokuma's control room.
Who did it?
Whoever did it is that much I...
When you is the mastermind?
Of course, they have to be...
What makes you so sure?
What does...
Exactly. You're just making stuff up. There's no way the mastermind is here. The mastermind is probably a million miles away.
Yeah.
No, that's wrong.
We know for a fact me and Hina found that control room.
There's no question that the mastermind is somewhere within the school.
How do you know? Did you find some evidence or something?
In the back of the data center, I found a panel that controls Monokuma. The mastermind must have been using that to control him all this time. So there can't be any doubt. The mastermind has been inside the school all along.
And it's... Leon.
There can't be any doubt. In which case, there also can be no doubt that the mastermind is one of us.
Or was one of us.
Why?
Recall what Makoto told us Monokuma said to him earlier.
I'm sure I told you already about this killing of BFC's participant all high school students. I know when people take a step forward, pick guys to get killed again. They're 16 students.
So if the mastermind is in the school, we have to assume it can only be that 16th student.
How'd they manage to survive all of this?
Wait, I want to see something actually. Hold on a second. So they didn't add Mukuro to the... Oh, we only got Kyoko as a star. Did we not get Hina? Oh, that's really sad. Look at all the people that died.
So we're the only ones here? It's not me. I'm not the mastermind.
That's exactly what a mastermind would say.
Not me.
Yeah, it's not Hina.
I blame Makoto.
That's exactly what a mastermind would say.
Why me?
Cuz it's super weird how you're the only one who survived being
We explained
executed.
how.
Oh, I get it. The only way he could have survived is if he was actually the mastermind himself, right?
Hero, mute yourself.
Nuts! You got me.
Wait, what are you trying to say?
Everyone, calm down. There's no reason to panic. The mastermind's true identity will become clear soon enough. Just as soon as we find out who killed Mukuro.
Can we do me a favor in future, Kyoko? You do this a lot. Can you like stop the argument before it gets like to the point where it's like before I like have to defend myself? Because every time Makoto goes to defend himself or some like person tries to defend themselves, Kyoko's like, "Now stop it. Let's not do this." Like she'll let Tagabi insult someone for 10 minutes and then someone will be like, "Shut up, Tagabi. Guys, calm down." She doesn't hear as well. People accuse me like 3 times. And then it's then I'm like, wait, what are you saying? It's not me. Hey guys, calm down.
That's a good point. Rather than wasting time bickering, we should put our minds to work solving this mystery.
Of course.
Yeah, well, how much time have we already spent talking about the murder?
He's right. What more is there to talk about?
This is the problem with these three guys. And like I love Hina, I love Hiro. No, I don't love Hiro, but I love Hina, and I'm fond of Hiro, and Toku's a cool character too. But like I think that's one of the things that like they're here, yes, for a lot of reasons. Hina is one of the best characters in the game just because like it's been so enjoyable to interact with her. But also like you need some characters who are not only going to be like stoppages in the trial, but also like detriments to the trial as well. And I feel like they have been that too at some points too, because they're acting really freaking normal. In these situations, humans try to blame other people as soon as possible, so that the blame is all off themselves, but also so they can explain stuff, right? It's so easy, just like, you know, like when you find out like someone's been like talking behind your back or something, you know, you either want to like let it fester or that would eat your life. But humans tend to be like, I want to know who did it now, even though it's probably not the best thing to hear about it, you know?
If you want something to talk about, I think there might be one thing. We haven't fully established what Mukuro's fatal injury was.
True.
Huh? But I thought we figured that out. She died when she got hit in the back of the head.
No, that isn't actually what killed her. It was something entirely different. Wouldn't you agree, Makoto?
The other wounds, the stab wounds, the blow to her head. So I guess say the other wounds because like if we're saying it wasn't the stab wound or the blow to the head, it's the other wounds. Okay, that's an already gimme. They gave us that.
The wounds covering her body. That's what really killed her.
All the wounds covering her body.
Hey, now hold on a second. You did read the Monokuma file, right?
The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. Yes, but we didn't say that's when they freaking died.
It made it pretty clear. Those wounds were made at least a few days ago. So they can't possibly be what killed her.
Consider this. What if the murder itself took place at least a few days ago?
What?
What if, when we discovered her body, she'd already been dead?
How many
for
days have we
several
been in
days?
here?
If that's true, then naturally the wounds that killed her would appear to be however many days old.
Okay, let's try and guess this out. Okay, so each day, there's like 2 days of story in each trial, right? Or maybe like on average 2 days. And then there's like there was like 3 days of free time sometimes. There was 2 days of free time. So we've been in here like more than 2 weeks for sure. Right? More than that, maybe even more than that.
That doesn't make any sense. Because she had all those wounds before she ever came here.
Huh? How do you know that?
Isn't it obvious? She was the ultimate soldier, right? So that means, you know.
You're wrong.
Oh my god, I love Kyoko shooting people down.
She denied me before I could even say anything. I'm not weird, okay? At least listen to what I have to say before you deny me.
I'd love for Kyoko to deny me. If you're so sure we're gonna deny you, why bother saying it in the first place? Okay. What are we doing here? Group photo introduced profile headmaster's handbag Monokuma control room. For what?
Mukuro was the ultimate soldier. She must have been in 100 different battles. So, when you think about it, obviously, she got all those wounds in battle.
Are you finished?
Oh my god, are you finished?
Deny me this time, Wimsey. You made me go all cutesy.
Don't worry.
Okay.
There wasn't anything cute about it.
So let's just check all of our bullets as well in a second too. Like, now we've read all this. No, these wounds didn't come from the battlefield. One look at what was written about her and that should become clear. So, okay, that's kind of a give me. Like, because then if we're looking at the profile. She didn't have a single scar. Yeah, that's a give me. They gave us that. There's a lot of give-me's in this game sometimes, isn't there? I guess I should have put it on hard, maybe. And maybe that would be a pretty good idea. Maybe for the second we might do hard. Or maybe I like this. I don't know. I like it. Did you? Oh. Here we go. Yep.
No, that's wrong. No, Mukuro didn't suffer those wounds in battle. The file we found in the headmaster's room said as much. Despite the time she spent in battle after battle as a member of
So
Fenrir,
something hurt her before we even got to her? But what could have hurt her?
when she entered this school, she hadn't sustained a single injury.
To be denied so completely. Actually, it's kind of refreshing.
Let's regroup for a second. We know now that there was wounds on this character beforehand, but not before they came into the school, so they were killed probably by those wounds. What else did we see? We saw the group photos, which looked amazing. I was distracted by how awesome they looked. They kept hiding Junko's face, which was so freaking weird, which means I think something to do with Junko is going to come up again. I think that something to do with Junko is going to come up again. We also know that we've lost our memories. So there's a lot. There's a lot we have to discover over the next while. I'm not going to speculate too much because I don't have a full idea of what's happening, but I'm pretty excited to see what's going to come next.